This is Idoko-Ezugwu, the Eden woman, and you're welcome to my coffee moments. Yes, my coffee moments is a time where I drink my coffee and I think, and most times I come here to think aloud. This is a moment I cherish so much because it's a time that gives me opportunity to use my thinking faculty, if you know what I mean, to reason and think deeply. And today I am here with you and I'm thinking about something important and I feel like thinking with you. So come along with me in this coffee moment. Alright, go grab yourself a cup of coffee or tea. You can pause this video at this point. Grab yourself a cup of something nice and healthy so that we think along. So as I was taking my coffee, I was thinking and putting down some thoughts, and I would like to share these thoughts with you. And I'm thinking about intentional routine formation. Yes, you know what routine is, and you know it has to be an intentional act. For you to form new routines, it has to be very intentional. And today's topic, I caption it living on reading. Yes, intentional routine formation, living on reading. What is reading, someone may ask? And I think it's important at this point that we go to the dictionary or to Google. Yes, the kids this time around, anytime you ask them anything, they say ask Google. So we have to Google it. And according to Google, reading is a strong, regular, repeated pattern of movement or sound. A strong, note that it has to be strong, it has to be regular, it has to be repeated, and it has to be a pattern of movement or sound. So someone may ask, can someone live his or her life based on reading? Yes, reading does not just apply to music or song or sound. No, it has to be repeated and all that. It can also be applied to your life. So you can bring reading to your life. Remember, we are talking about intentional routine formation. Mark the word intentional. Is a very important word to mark. So remember that God is a God of order. That is the first thing to note. If you're a child of God, if you believe in God, you need to know that God is a God of order. And so you have to create a routine that works for you, because our God is a God of routine. And I saw a quote somewhere sometime not long ago that said that people that have routine rules the world. People with routine rules the world. Yes. And remember that God is a God of routine, and that is why he rules the world. So do you want to rule your world? Do you want to rule your sphere of influence? You have to develop routine, and reading, have to add reading to your life. So what are the examples of routine you can add? So I penned down a few here, not all. Feel free to add yours. Number one, waking up early. Yes, your waking up time can be a routine stuff, and waking up early is not always easy. That's why we say strong. It has to be a strong stuff that you have to do. You have to be stronger than what you don't want, what you want to replace with that routine. So your waking up early should be stronger than sleeping in the morning. Audio Bible or prayer in the bathroom. Yes, I put this because this is part of what I do. If I'm in a busy season of my life, it helps me to study the Bible. That's sometimes the only time that I have to listen to something. And then number three is reading your monthly book first thing in the morning or last thing before bed. That last thing before bed doesn't really work, but let's pick first thing in the morning. If you're having issues with reading, being up to date with your book reading and all that, you can choose to read first thing in the morning when you wake up. You give that book like 30 minutes of your waking up time and you're good to go. It's also a reading and a routine. It helps you read more books. Then we have journaling morning and night. Yes, journaling is very, very good, especially gratitude journaling. Gratitude journaling oils your day. Yes, it puts oil on your day, especially when you do it first thing in the morning. You have really thanked God. So whatever that goes wrong, you already put yourself in that attitude of gratitude, and nothing can change it. Then if you do it last thing at night before you go to bed, it helps you sleep well, because you've eased off all the dawns, all the things you did not do well during the day, and your heart is filled with gratitude as you go to bed. So gratitude journaling is very good. So these are the few that I'm able to pen down when it comes to routine and reading, forming a reading and a routine for your life. So you can also add more in the comment section so that we continue our conversation over there. So I will advise us to, it will be nice, let me not say I will advise, it will be nice if we can try hard to control our reading. Yes, you decide what it is. You don't just wake up and fall into the day and then bulge into the day and begin your day anyhow and see whatever the day brings. There's an adage that says, whatever the day brings, you take it. No, that is not for Christians. That is not for children of God like us. So try hard to control your reading. There is a bedtime reading. There is a waking up reading. You know, some people have this reading that they wake up in the middle of the night, sleep again, wake up at a particular time. So you intentionally form your reading. What to do when you wake up? Yes, it can also be part of your reading. What do you do when you wake up? Like I said earlier, audio Bibling and reading, giving 30 minutes to your book for the month or the book for the season and stuff like that. Then, how to start your day? How do you start your day? Do you start your day with, of course, as a Christian, you start your day with prayer? Is it gratitude prayer or complaining prayer? Please, I advise you to do the first and not the latter one. What to eat when you wake up and why you should eat it. Are you watching your weight? Are you in the place where you're working on your diet? What should you eat when you wake up and why should you eat it? And then your social media activities. This is also very important. Social media has become a very huge part of our lives these days, and if not put to control, it could damage something. So we need to put all this in contrast when you're developing or forming your reading. Note that every effective morning routine starts in the evening. Yes, this is very important. Your morning routine doesn't start in the morning, it starts in the evening. Note that. So what's your evening goals? So in forming a very effective reading for your life or routine for your life, remember to start in the evening of the previous day. For you to have a successful day, you start from the evening of the previous day to slowly wind up and prepare for the next day. You don't just get home, have your bath and crash, and wake up and you start your day. You get home, have your bath and you crash. As in, it means you're going to crash. Your life will crash one day. So if you want an organized life that will help you boost your business, boost your family life, boost your career life, every aspect of your life, you have to be intentional about your evening routines. You have to be intentional about how you wind down for the day. How do you need to open and close your day? It's very important. It's what you decide the previous day. You know, it determines what happens in between. For example, whether you're going to read a book in the morning, you need to get the book and put it by your bedside so that as you're waking up, you know that this is what you're going to do. Or do you have a separate study room like I do? You can get the study room ready for the morning. There is a video I have that I was showing my workstation. I don't know if the video is in this channel or in the Eden Woman TV. Any of this channel, I'm going to link them here. That video shows how I've already wound up for the evening and how I've set my table for the next morning, how to start my morning, reading my Bible and all that. I've already get them ready. It helps you. Are you having difficulty in working out? Yes, we are in the same WhatsApp group. You can start by getting your workout or the clothes you're going to use for your walk in the morning. Keep them where you're going to see them when you wake up the first thing in the morning. So this is what you do in the evening. Are you a mom just like me and you're getting your children ready for the morning? You can start in the evening. How to have a successful, easy morning, especially if you're a mom that gets the children ready for school. It starts from the previous day. Get the breakfast table set, get their lunch bag set, at least 50% packed, with other things, so that in the morning you put some other perishable things, and get the kitchen ready and clean before you go to bed, so that as you're waking up in the morning, the kitchen is calling on you and giving you fresh aroma and fresh smell. So this is what I call recipe for success in life. Create a redeem and a routine for your life. It is very, very important. Routine formation is very important. If you have anything to add to these few points of mine, please feel free to come to the comment section. Let's continue this conversation there. As you give us a thumbs up for this video, because it goes a long way to announce this channel and grow this channel and also help us. So thank you very much for being with me in this my coffee moment with Chinyere Idoko-Ezugwu. Hope to see you soon on this same channel, same time next week. Bye.